I forgot you got that damn boy out there. Fucking light up.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. We'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as week 3 gets underway. Khalif Raymond to return it. It's a fumble on the opening kick. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense you'll see take the field is the whole team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Lamar now from the gun, headed out right. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens go up 6-0 here in the first. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Raymond on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he had. No gain on that first down run.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, okay, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
No place to go. Ravens take him down. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Catch made left side by Laporta. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. On comes Jack Fox to handle the 4th down punt for the Lions. He punted 4 times last week in the win, and his first of this week is away. He has it at the 22. Space past the 35. And he found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. Now he's past the 25. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. scoring catch of the game. Here's Luke for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now Ryan Lyons just about ready. 1st and 10. Goff off the play action. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They pick up a yard. Still need one more, though. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down run by Gibbs. Ooh, they're on him quick. He's not going to get the yard they need, Brock. He only gets back to the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. It'll be another punt. Jack Fox out there once again. And he calls for the fair catch and is there to collect it.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Lee McNeil in on the tackle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Smith and Jigba there to grab it. He's at the 30. The 10. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Jackson, Smith and Jigba with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. And that is his 3rd touchdown catch. Certainly enough to call this a very good game for him. And we're still in the opening half. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Here's Raymond on the return. Escapes the defender. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Running it with David Montgomery. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
So 20 yards on that play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Gotta be a pretty good actor. Gotta be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So it's 2nd down coming up. the gun, Goff. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Hits the 20. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick six. Another score here in this first quarter, Brock, as they continue dominating in this opening frame.
You know what I love here, Kate? This defense is seizing on a sputtering opponent, and they're actively trying not just to defend the lead, but to add to it.
The extra point is up and through by a loop. And the Ravens continue piling on to this lead.
Lions nothing. Tyler Luke to
A
kick
quick
off.
chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Are they gonna run it down? And a huge effort.
Goddamn cracker, goddamn fucker.
You know, Kate, it's fun talking to these elite kick returners over the years and how much they visualize. As they're sitting back there waiting for the kickoff return, they're visualizing, well, a house call. And there was some serious explosiveness from him on that one. He may not have gotten all the way to the house, but he set his offense up in the...
Brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Fox now to kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. This, our last play of the quarter. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That's intercepted. And the Lions come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter.
That's it.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's Montgomery on 3rd.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Off now on 3rd down. This is brought in by Laporta. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. They got 21 yards on the play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Goff. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it.
That's another Detroit Lions.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Kate, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Pass dumped off to Montgomery. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Lions have a 1st down.
Another Detroit Lions. 1st down.
Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The one runs that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Throws caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
That's good. For the Lions, first down. First and goal.
Throwing is gone. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. Ravens holding the lead inside of M&T Bank Stadium. Offense to the line for second down.
Returned it. Sit hard! 180! Go ahead. Hey, report! Report! Sit up!
From the gun, Jackson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Jackson now, third and long. A throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
I guess he didn't really quite know his own strength there. That kick cleared the end zone entirely. It's going to be a touchback. First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap here to go. On the move, headed right. Trying to lob that one in, but no luck. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be second down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. On first down, it's Gibbs. Give him a couple on that carry. Second down coming up. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Sends this to the end zone. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a one-score game before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions get it back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
Let's go. Sit hot. Sit hot. 180. 180 hot. Sit hot.
First down, here's Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. He takes this up to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on the play. Offense to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 54-yard line.
Now here's Lamar. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
1st and 10.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Yo, yo. Alpha, alpha, sit hot. 180. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
Looking to throw, Jackson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Jake Bates out for the Lions field goal try. Ball on the left hash for this 41-yarder. Bates' kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Second half starting off with a run by Charbonnet. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
No luck connecting with Jackson Smith and Jigba. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You ready to speed? You ready to speed?
Throw here, 3rd down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the run, deep down the left side. Big gain downfield. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Lamar now from the gun. Buying some time right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked
Lost
off by
that big
DJ
icon. Oh, God.
They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just 1 play. You get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Rolling deep down the left sideline. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the second half.
Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great.
On him quick, and they bring it down. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Brings up second and 20.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he is finally out of bounds as he takes it all the way down to the 20. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Baltimore first down.
No, we change it.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. Sit up.
Working inside the red zone. Headed out right. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
Hey, report. What is it? What it is? Report. Sit up.
Throwing again is Lamar. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
First and goal. Here's Charbonnet. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
13.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson.
Lions 6-yard line.
He's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a third-quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all, at this point, expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Goff to the air now. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
Chased out to his right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. First and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 7. First down, Lions.
From the gun, Goff. Forced out to his right. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Catch made left side by Laporta. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
It's second and inches at the Ravens' 21-yard line.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's second and inches. The toss play, Montgomery. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Yeah, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Play action here with Goff. Vacates quickly left side. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage, so no gain on first down.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
Able to find Wright. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. First and goal coming up.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
First and goal.
Gotta think this is 4-down territory, Brock, as they come up here, first and goal. They'll run here, it's Montgomery. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a fourth-quarter lead. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Missed to go up by a field goal here in the fourth. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions push their lead to 3.
Ravens 34. Jack Fox to kick off.
Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And a great run back has the offense just a touch shy of midfield to start this drive.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
To the left side, caught by Andrews. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now on first down, it's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. Oh, he lost the football! But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. On the line for another first and 10.
At the 16-yard line.
Here's Akers up the middle. Breaks free in the center of the field. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, gotta control that nose tackle. Number 2, you've got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. All right, here we go. Second down.
Lions 7-yard line.
Changing it up here, Jackson. He rolls to his right. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Looking quickly here.
Tyler Williams on the stop. A gain of 3 yards. It's now third and goal.
Back to throw it. Buying some time left. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can extend a play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead.
Makes the score. Ravens 41, Lions 37. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Finds him over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down.
Montgomery gets it from the gun. Solid run in here. That's 9 yards as he brings up 2nd down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions losing by 4. Less than a ruler needed here on 2nd down. The motion a receiver left. Here he is on 2nd and inches. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get in the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. And he's hit and sent out right along that line of scrimmage. So no gain on 1st down.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
Here he is to throw. Finds Laporta. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Looking to throw it. He's got it. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute.
Touchdown, Detroit.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
41. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 38 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Back to throw. gained some time right. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
13. 180.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out now to his left. He's keeping it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
First down and goal to go.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Akers. And he's in, and that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Gone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens make one final massive play, and that finishes the win.
GG's, my nigga. That was a goddamn motherfucker right there.
So it ends as a win for the Ravens.
Yeah.
Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you can come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore.